Good day, class. Today we will introduce technology into education using the SAMR model. The SAMR model was developed in 2010 by Dr. Ruben Puentedura to guide the introduction of technology into education. First, we will look at an assignment without any form of technology. I was assigned the task to research and present on postpartum hemorrhage. The assignment included defining postpartum hemorrhage, explaining the common causes, and discussing the management of postpartum hemorrhage caused by uterine atony. To complete the assignment involved visiting the library, finding books with information on postpartum hemorrhage, making flip charts and quizzes, and presenting it to my fellow classmates. Technology is a convenient, essential asset used to transform and enhance nursing education. A study done on perception of technology revealed 95% of students were technologically savvy and 99.7% owned smartphones, William and Moko 2018. With the vast majority of the society being technologically savvy, it is prudent for nurse educators to use technology in advancing nurse education. The SAMR model guides faculty in using technology to enhance and elevate teaching and learning activities. Hamilton 2016. Students will use the technology to meet the objectives that was given in the previous assignment. The first element of the SAMR model is substitution. It is where we provide the same content with different tools. The first part of the assignment involved gaining knowledge. The faculty member would post the PPH lecture on the blackboard where students could read at their convenience. This same content would be presented traditionally in a face-to-face setting. Now the students would provide answers using a word processor instead of using pen and paper, and the assignment would be submitted online for faculty feedback. Augmentation is using additional features to enhance the presentation. For this particular assignment, students would access the online library to find information on PPH instead of going to the libraries to get hard copies of textbooks. The students would utilize a writing assistant such as Grammarly to check and correct their grammar, their spelling, punctuation, and sentence structure. For modification, the PPH lesson would be modified by students watching a 3D dimension video of the management of uterine atony. A picture says 1,000 words. The graphic illustration will provide an engaging sensory experience to increase understanding and knowledge. Students will create an informative voice-over video presentation in the place of an oral presentation. This promotes creative thinking and augments knowledge and building technology skills. Redefinition involves creation of new tasks. The voice-over video presentation will be published in VoiceThread along with open-ended questions to engage other students' collaboration and communication. We will also use high-fidelity simulation to give students a real feel of PPH emergency. This simulation assists students to use the knowledge gained, manage their fear and anxiety, and engage in critical thinking and quick decision making, which they would not have the opportunity to do in a traditional setting. Let's look at some of the technology that were used. Online lectures provide the same content that would be given in a face-to-face lecture, but the accessibility makes it convenient, flexible, and learner-friendly. Watching a video captures student attention and it appeals to the multiple sensory and allows students to understand the physiology. Creating a video allows students to use the creative measures to present their knowledge of PPH. VoiceThread is an asynchronous cloud-based tool that allows students to collaborate and share information and gives a feeling of being in the classroom, similar to being face-to-face. Simulation provides students the opportunity to practice and develop the desired level of proficiency. Students who engage in simulation activity develop their critical thinking and decision-making skills and were found to have less mistake. And this was a study done by E. Cara and Bay Cara in 2017. Advantages of technology in education. It is convenient and it makes education more accessible and flexible. It saves time, energy, and money. It incorporates different learning styles and offers a wide choice of materials. It provides constant communication channel, improves collaboration, and creates a more engaged environment. Some of the disadvantages include it is expensive, you always need internet access, it requires training and management, it distracts students, you need equipment maintenance, technological savviness, and it provides less face to face encounter. After the evaluation of the four elements, I would most likely use substitution to integrate technology. Although substitution is the basic level where technology provides a substitute for learning activities without functional changes, I believe it is a foundation that is vital by itself and it plays a role in all other elements. So, why substitution? Because it's simple and straightforward. It's a perfect introduction for both faculty and student. It lightens the workload and saves time and money, and it's less cumbersome. Changes come with resistance. To reduce the resistance and influence the introduction of the SAMR model, I would include the faculty members in assessing the advantages and develop a shared vision of the need for change. Introduce a SAMR framework and provide evidence-based studies proving the effectiveness. Highlight the benefits of the SAMR model in teaching the PPH lesson, provide administrative and faculty training, provide communication channels for constant support, feedback, and clarification, and outline the methodology and potential benefits. SAMR can definitely be used to transform learning activities. Please see the attached references.